It is time, guys, for the boss in Pac-Man World, Part 11. WakaWaka. So let's go. Time for a bit of fun in King Galaxian. You can probably see where we're going with this. This could be like as old as, I guess, Space Invader. Is it Radius? Is it Radius or Gradius? You know, the little shooters. I actually really like these old school shooters. When I went to the Euro Expo a few years back, well, actually, was that a few? I think it was 3 years. 3 years ago. It might have been longer than that. I want to say it was 2 years, but I think it was. I can't remember if it was like 2013 or. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. You know, for like this retro place, you had to play like all these like obviously retro classic stuff, and I played a game like this, and I also played like a 2D one, and you know I have a great appreciation. I didn't do very well though because it was actual competition, and I sucked. I did bad. Well, not terrible, but I literally saw Sonic and I was like, you know what, I can probably speedrun Sonic 3. Well, it was speedrunning like one of the levels, and I didn't do as good as I thought I would. But to be fair, I didn't even know that this tournament was even there, or this competition, I should say, not tournament. I literally just turned up and I was like, I was just kind of there for the experience of going to a games convention for the first time. So I was like, yeah, this is fun. And you know, I just thought, yeah, why not? I may not actually go to this con again because it costs so much money. But you know, so I might as well experience. You know, when you first experience something and you think, well, you want to make the most of it, don't you? You want to enjoy your first time. If you enjoy it, if you had a good time the first time, then you want to do it again. You want to go back there, and you know. You want to relive it, and I'd like to go back there again eventually when I have the money for it. Suddenly, boss fight, and this dude, King Galaxian, he has a tractor beam, but you can kind of see what's going on here. Shoot the red eyes, has a tractor beam. Stay back. Even if he catches you, just try and shimmy by using the directional pad, and he shouldn't get you. And I want to say firing helps, but I'm not too sure. But this boss is much easier in my opinion than the other boss. In this phase, he'll just like shoot these little star energy things, which kind of remind me of Crash Bandicoot 3, which I haven't like done on the channel yet. But there's a boss fight, an engine boss fight, where it's kind of like this. So yeah, definitely feels like that. He'll also shoot out minions. Sometimes I think they will shoot health. So just keep spamming, really. Just keep pressing any of the the square, X or circle, I think, or triangle. I think any of them do it. I think at a certain point, like when you destroy, I think 3 eyes, I think that's when he changes his phase like a bit more. But really, this boss isn't too tricky. Not too tricky. It's just fun. It is really fun. It's a nice change of pace. You know, and like I say, I do appreciate these old school games, especially ones like these. These are probably like the only shooter-like games that I like, that I used to have fun with. Even though I'm born in the 90s, it's not like I was in the 80s where a lot of these games are like, you know, older than the 90s and stuff. But I've played a lot of these old school stuff. Because the first like console I had, well, I don't even know what the console was. I thought it was like an Atari, but I don't think it was. It was just this console that my nan had, and I guess she bought it at one time for someone. I don't know. I guess like her own kids when they were little, but this was years ago, so I'm not really sure. But it's just like this old. I think it's like this old grey box thing. It wasn't like a NES or a Super Nintendo. I don't know what it was. Because we literally threw it away as soon as I got a Mega Drive, I think, or something, or maybe it got lost. But yeah, and it had like a bunch of games, like a Gradius type of game. and it had this game. It was kind of like Mario, but not, where you had to like. It was like really like the graphics were really basic. It was literally like 4 colors, and you're literally like this 2D man, like a stick man, I guess, where he's basically he basically just jump over this like one part of the level, literally just one part of a level, and you just rinse and repeat. And every now and again there'd be like a crocodile or something. There'd be like a crocodile, and it would try and eat you, and then like in the next bit you'd have like 2 little jumps that you had to do. It was really basic, but it was kind of like Mario, but the simplest of simple jump games. Literally just jump, jump, jump. And no, it wasn't Jumpman. But yeah. Alright, we're done with that boss. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed that boss. Awesome stuff. A bit tough, but fair. Fair. You know what I'm talking about. Fair. See, even Pac-Man agrees. Look at him all giddy. He's like, yeah, I did it. We're all good. Let's go to the final. Well, let's go to the clown world. What we will do in the next part. Now we can finally go to the clown world, because it was blocked off. But now, oh, it's got Ferris wheel as well. Cool stuff. Well, I should say the final world, but it actually isn't. Yep. There's more to go, guys. It's not over yet. No. Remember how I said this world was this game was short? It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. But there's actually more to do. Actually, a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but if I remember correctly, it's this world and then the next world, and I think like PacMan is like the final, like it's just like a boss level or something. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and follow our Twitter if you want to keep up with updates. Subscribe if you have or haven't, or whatever, all that jazz. We appreciate all the support. And like I say, give this part a big old like. If you like Pac-Man and you like our stuff, he appreciates it. He will advise you to eat fruit because it is good for you. And I will see you guys in the next part. I totally didn't forget that there were more worlds in this game.